Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with some more of our Oakland A's franchise. I kind of want to look at the calendar itself. We do have the AL NL Futures game. Kind of want to see who is in the game here. Obviously, want to see the American League roster. Matthew Thompson, Espino, Woods Richardson. Okay. DJ Hall, Charlie Dyson, Thad Ward, Eloy Amaya. Okay. For the pitchers. For the batters, Wilbus Santiago, Packard, Franco, the Lobos, Hatchman, Josh Young, Lazaro, Armenteros. Okay, Armenteros though. We might see him up at the majors at some point. There's Pena. So it looks like the only one is Armenteros. Let's do a player lock on him. Do a player lock on Armenteros. Here we go into the MLB futures game. Then after this, we will look at the All-Stars. We'll also look at our prospects, see where they are in the top prospects list. 4-2 though, 9 starts for David Cortez, 2.68 ERA, 1.19, 53 innings. We'll have to see if he ends up out here. As here we are, out in left field. Almost said right field. We're in left field here. And we're just going to ensure that we get in front of it. There was no play there. Okay, the Cub prospect, Cole Roediger. And that is easily playable for Armenteros. And we're up to bat. 10 home runs, 33 RBIs, 287 for AAA right now. Doesn't hit lefties pretty good, but he's played pretty well in the AL, so there's that. Got his batting up. Oh, wow. What a curveball. What a curveball. I thought that was going to end like right there. What am I doing? Chasing. That's what I'm doing. I'm chasing bad pitches. Okay, in the 6th inning, Armenteros going up against Brennan Malone. That's inside. That's inside. Good ball, but I like the placement. Wow. Just not seeing these pitches very well. This is the 6th inning. Got a man on first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Okay, the bottom of the 6th still. No, you can do there. Just have to get on base, but we're just getting absolutely smacked right now. Oh wow, that slider came in super fast. Wow. I just straight missed that. This is probably one where Armenteros spends a little bit more at AAA before we bring him up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ooh, I was so close. Mostly because of the fact that I think Cruz will stay one more year in the league. It's a high fly ball. Don't think it'll matter though. Yep, it's at the wall. We almost had a solo shot there. It's glad to see Armenteros out in the futures game, drive one deep.
Here now is our final line.
You got Paul Blackburn out there. Come on. Okay, last game against Houston, and we do not get the sweep. We'll see the home run derby. And we do not have anyone in the home run derby, unfortunately. So we'll have Reyes, Alvarez, Torres, Trout, Harper, Azuna. What is that? Arizarena? Jesse Winkler. We'll kind of see who takes this one. Crazy that Winkler's out there with 63 power. 21 home runs. Kind of a snub there. We'll have to see what the home run list is.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby.
And it's Jordan Alvarez who gets the win. He went through Randy Arozarena.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Of course, it's someone on Houston now.
Home Run Derby
Jordan Alvarez.
champion, Jordan Alvarez.
So he went through Randy Arozarena. Asuna beat Torres. Asuna got beat by Alvarez, and Alvarez went against Reyes. On the national side, looked like Trout made it to the second round. Reyes made it to the second round. One more homer over Winkler. One more for Mike Trout over Harper, too. Reyes beat Trout by 1 homer, and then Reyes gets actually loses by 2 home runs to Alvarez. And that will be your home run derby. Unfortunately, we got snubbed. I think Alvarez should have been there. Let's see. In here, statistics, league leaders. Here we go. Home runs. Nope. Olsen at 21. So it was Reyes, Alvarez, Torres, and Trout. Your threshold was 24. Okay. It was the National League, you had 21. So Harper, Zuna, Aranzet, and Winkler. Between Winkler and Soto, and well, they picked Winkler. That's crazy for that one. Okay, so let us look at what we have on the calendar. So it's the first half of AA, and we did not get a playoff spot. You have to win your division, and we were eliminated. Probably a bunch of games So the Sod Poodles won the first half of Double A. Sounds about right. And then at AAA, we are 3 games behind the Rainiers. So there's that. Looking at the All-Star list. Nope. Awards, All-Star voting. Here it is for the MLB, and then we'll kind of go down to double and single A. But Keuchel, pretty much first one in. Chamonix at 10-3, kind of buried there, but a lot of 10-2, 10-4, 11-3, 13-1. So a lot of big names. And Keuchel already has 131 innings pitched. Wow. That ERA at 1.92. Relief pitcher Jose Cisneros. We got Yosmir Petit in here. Will Harris, who we saw last episode. Closing pitcher. Since Giles is out, Dominguez is down there, so I don't think we'll see Dominguez in there. For catcher, well, Murphy is down at like 10. It looks like Grandel and Perez. Freddie Freeman at first. Olsen is third, so maybe we'll see something. Second base, Whit Merrifield. Okay. Perez at like 6. At third base, Chapman is about 7th. Rendon and Bregman up there at the top. At short, it's going to be Corey Seager. We platooned short pretty heavily between Gordon and Canna a little bit. Left field, same thing. We kind of platoon a couple of players. So we're not going to have an everyday left fielder. Out center, we're of course not have Luriano because Luriano is batting horribly. But of course it's Mike Trout up there at the top. Reyes in right. Again, this is one where Nelson Cruz is out here, but he's playing DH more than anything. But out in right field, Clint Frazier is right behind Cruz. So that'll be your starting pitchers. See the National League. See if anyone kind of jots our idea of maybe a trade. I think a lot of these guys are in great winning teams right now. DeGrom's on the IL. Yeah, I don't see anyone that we'd take on. Jensen, of course, doing work. Contreras, Goldschmidt at first. Okay. Albides, Machado, Oriendo, or Orinado. Wow. Lindor, got a little Trey Turner. Suna. Kuna. There he is. Randy Ozarena. Okay, he's... Okay, played for St. Louis, then went to Tampa. And then likely was traded to Chicago during the season. The split between Tampa and Chicago. And then at this point has started out in left field. He's playing pretty well. Okay. I can see it. Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts. So that's kind of shocker here with, well, not really Soria. I guess a shocker would be Smeltzer in here. So there's that. Let's look at AAA now. So we don't see anyone here. Fortunately, it's starting pitching. I mean, the closest we get is who? No one. Absolutely no one. What? Oh, it's because we're in the AAA West. Justin Verlander's down here playing with the kids. Kevin Espinoza, 7-1, 2.85 ERA at 18 years old. Okay. I don't think we're gonna have any at relief. Eric Ramirez. Okay. Playing pretty well. Anthony Dominguez is probably our best bet, obviously, here. At catcher, JJ Schwartz is in here. Okay. First, we don't have anyone. At second, we're not going to have anyone. Kind of crazy. At third, we're not either. Wow. At short, Ironman will probably get in just because of the injury to Jared Trout. Armenteros out in left, of course. Albert Amora is down here playing with the kids. Deichmann may get in, may not. That would be AAA. Oh, AA. Not mistaken, we're in the Northeast, are we not? We're in the Central South. Okay. I did not know. Central South, okay. Here's Howard. Okay. Looking at relief, I don't really see anyone. The closing pitcher, Julius Pineda. Okay. Playing well. Catcher, we don't have anyone. First base. No. Don't at third either. We have Tyler Ramirez, 25 years old, playing at AA. Getting some time down here. Okay. Kalaburg. Okay. But issue is I don't think he's going to make it up to the majors anytime soon. Or remotely. We'll have to upgrade his dev trait. Anything. One thing I do want to look at is the top prospects. Armenteros has now moved to the second top prospect in the league after he's played this season. 21 years old. The guy is playing fantastic. 293. Might be a candidate to come up to the majors next season. Martin Collier, who we drafted last season, having himself a year. 3.87 ERA. I'd probably like that a little bit lower, but his whip is 1.49. Same thing, a little bit lower. But, I mean, 5-5 record, 16 starts. He's doing a pretty decent job. And he's getting rewarded in the stats, most definitely. As we kind of go through a lot of ones for the Mets, a lot for the Pirates, and the Padres. Orioles have a bit in here. There's Pena. The top prospect is Adley Rutschman, catcher. Will likely be up for the Orioles. Orioles have a lot in here too. Cubs have two in the top 10. Mets have a lot as well. So we ended up trading, I think, Matthew Thompson to the White Sox in a trade, maybe. I don't remember if that was in fact one of our guys. I mean, we've only traded away one guy that will likely be up in the majors quickly. They're not already. So there's your prospects. Now let's go into some of the games. We already have the home run derby. We have the AA All-Star game here. I'm not sure if we have anyone in pitching, so I kind of want to see the pitching. Pineda is the only one, really. Whoops. Let's see if anyone is playing in the field. I got to go one more screen. We do have Tyler Ramirez. Let's player lock Tyler Ramirez for this one. Play out and left. AA All-Star game here. We see Foster Griffin out, 6-1 record, 12 starts, 2.42 ERA. And here we go, Ramirez. 327 batting, 5 homers, 40 RBIs. Might see him in AAA next season if he keeps up with this. I like to press my prospects into kind of progressing, probably faster than they should, honestly, but hey, it happens. Oh, what a great ball.
He's out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jared.
That's gone. We kind of figured that was gone. That was a moonshot. It's 2-0. They're up.
Leading off, the catcher, Luis Torres.
We have this on the warning track. Okay, Tyler Ramirez, 4th inning. Let's get this rally going, baby.
Leading off, the left fielder,
Inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ramirez.
That one's inside too.
Ball, no strike.
Wow, that changeup. Way too early. Hit. Not gonna matter though. That would have been in foul territory.
Leading off, the left fielder, Tyler.
Ooh.
Ramirez.
0-1's the count.
A little Chatwood out there. Dude, that wind up. It's just such a distraction. That wrist movement before he releases it. Wow.
Your attention, please. Pitcher for the North Division, number 7, Joe Cronin.
He's got a strong arm, which is nice to see.
Pitcher for the North Division, number 20, Rob Pop.
Easy to play out in left field, that's for sure.
Your attention, please. pinch hitting. Chase.
Oh, we got Calabug. Okay. So we can get a bat with him. Ah, I missed that. Chase is likely the more refined hitter. That's inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, wow. That's a cutter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a fastball. If it was a fastball, it would have been right there.
I got the count, 2-2.
It's a good hit, but not going to be enough, obviously.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pinch hitting for the North Division.
Pineda is hit hard, though.
He's out.
Fans are finalizing.
Pineda is hit hard. Not the greatest look there. Okay. Let's see who made it. So Snydergaard in here. Nothing pitching wise. Murphy gets in as a reserve. And that's it. So Murphy's in as a reserve. Oh, we can't see that box score. Okay, same thing here with AAA. What we have. Starting pitcher is Yaziel Sierra. Eric Ramirez. Closing. Okay. And Armenteros. Yep, it's just Armenteros at this point. Ironman's down here as a reserve. We kind of figured he would make that. Let's look at doing some player lock with Armenteros. All right, AAA All-Star game. Might change up our lineups at AAA and AA. Based on who's hit. Especially at AA, we can adjust our pitching lineups.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Easy one for Armenteros out in left field. I think this is his second All-Star game.
That's ball 4.
Here we go. Batting 293. Need to put the ball in play though.
The left fielder,
Nope.
Lazaro.
Ball 1.
Armenteros.
Counts 1-0. Ball, that's out.
Two good pitches. At least that last pitch was a competitive one. four seam.
Ball, that pitch is out.
All right, red light, red light. Unless it's down the middle.
We got
Don't like that four seam there. That's a ball.
Ball four. Take your base.
Batting seven.
Okay, Armenteros has some
The
speed.
shortstop, CJ Hinojosa.
Hey, your pitch. Runner, runner, runner.
He's safe.
All right, scoring position.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
We're gonna challenge him.
No.
We can advance.
In there.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Christian Lopes.
And that is caught on the warning track. So maybe we were able to steal a base, but no help.
Batting eighth, the center fielder,
No help.
Hunt.
Easy play there and left. Okay, we can do some damage here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros.
1-0.
Can do some damage here.
Ball two.
I wanted so bad to swing at that ball. And that is jacked. Armenteros with a 3-run shot in the All-Star game. Let's go. I think he's ready for the majors next season. And that shows it. I have my doubts in the futures game. That 3-run shot came with ease. Let's go, baby. And that opened the floodgates for a 6-1 game.
Number three, Jason Hunt. Now back, the left fielder, Lazaro.
Come on, Lazaro.
Ball one, no strike.
Ooh.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Thought it was going to end like right there. Good four seam. It's some movement outside. Had to protect, and that's a good place to put a fastball inside.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the AAA West All-Star.
Okay, and that will be your game there. Let's quick manage this.
Now pitching for the AAA West All-Stars. Number
Ball four,
7,
take your base.
Michael
He's out.
Aoki. your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the AAA East All-Stars, number 20.
Ball 4,
Now
take
coming
the
up to
base.
15, Enrique Pinto. Now pitching for
He's
the
out.
AAA
That's
East
ball 4.
All-Stars, number 23,
Three.
Nick Arthur.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now batting.
Three.
Shortstop,
10-1, we win this one. Really started by that 3-run shot by Armenteros, so. It's all if Nelson Cruz retires. If he retires, then it's, well, Martinez is the DH from there, and it goes to Armenteros being the everyday left fielder.
our final line score.
So that is kind of all-star week. Right there. We're going to look at our pitching rotation. Let's see Howard here. That changed. Actually, let's see Juan there. Well, Howard's an all-star, so let's see how that works. A AAA. We're gonna just keep this lineup as kind of go forward. Dupek is 24. Hurd, though, is pitching pretty well. So, at least we have something there. MLB, we're going to keep this kind of going. Well, if Kluber is still maintained being the ace. Cease has pitched well. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's look at our lineup. Do I want to change anything at the majors? No, I'm pretty confident of what we have at the majors right now. At AA, Pano is hitting well. Who has some good speed on him. Put Uribe here. Pano is first base. Thing is, left to right. Playing left, Buddy Reed. Ivy's playing right. Who's playing center? Ramirez. We're gonna have Calabug here. We're gonna bring in Campano. Uribe is going to lead off. Campano is going to be here. Campano plays first. Coleman. Buddy Reed is not playing very well. See if Capano can play that. So that's how we'll do that. At AAA, put Armenteros here at 4. He's earned it. Earned it. With Sanchez, he's been playing well. Let's place put Sanchez here. Sports, not so much. Against the left-handers. Against right-handed pitching. Montes. Center. Who's a better DH though? Who could play first? Who could also play first? Diaz should be playing first. Oh. Center. Left field. He plays left field. Okay. So that'll be our AAA lineup. That's all of our lineups kind of set. We've already, of course, signed all of our draft picks. For the look at looking at the trade block, is there anyone that would be big right now? Chris Archer would not leave the Yankees. That's just silly. Same thing with Haney. That's weird. Brewers are in first. Ricky Montes, we've already tried that experiment. Robbie Ray. Odorizzi is 32 years old. I don't know what we do here with any big names. Oh. Broken ankle. Goldby breaks his ankle. It's a catcher at AA. Do we have anyone that could play AA that's not up at, or anyone that could play catcher? at Double A? I don't think we do. We're gonna have to sign someone. By Mixon, no. Pinto. Hatcher, though, is a D. He's a C. Okay, so there's our roster move. It'll be Levi Mixon. It'll be up. Let's look at our lineups for Double A. Armenteros bruised arm. That's fine. Okay, here we go. 3-game series against Houston. And that's a blown save. Fairchild has a torn calf and another blown save. Wow. Fairchild going down with an injury is not great. Is Fairchild a pitcher? No, he's a left fielder. A triple A. Ramirez is batting very well at Double A. And we get swept by Houston. That is not going to help our cause. Warlock blows that one. So we've seen Sean Manea. We're gonna duel with Lance Lynn. Clint Frazier is out 1 to 2 months with a broken hand. With that injury, I think we do it. It's a 1 to 2 month injury. I think it's about that time we see it. I think it's time. Armenteros will be moved up to the MLB. And he will likely be up there permanently. Ramirez has played at AAA pretty well. So he's up to AAA. Cody Thompson is going to come up to AA. And that's what it is here. Big changes on the lineup for the A's. We have Armenteros in the lineup. Left. Mark Cannon left field. Look, Cannon always in left field. Okay. And here's a big trade. The Angels get Ken Giles for Jeremiah Jackson and Edward Young from the Mariners. Today is the trade deadline. So trying to win this series with Dylan Cease going up against Shohei Ohtani, who I figured would be the pitcher here. And that's I did want to see Shohei. So we do have the trade deadline as well today. So we'll kind of review what we need to do and kind of see if we can get, well, we can get a prospect for maybe Zach Johnson. Maybe we can get someone to play up in the majors. I don't know at that point. So thank y'all for joining me, guys. A big all-star break and a big flop for the series against the Astros the day after the all-star break. We are 16 games behind the Astros. They are running away with the division, but we are 5 games behind the wild card. And that's how we're going to have to punch it in. We got to beat the Angels, though. That's what it comes down to. Angels, Indians, Twins, Red Sox, and the Rangers. We have a couple series left with the Rangers, a couple with the Twins. Then we got one more with the Indians left still. And I think we got 1 or 2 more left with the Angels. I'm not sure if we have any more series with the White Sox. Maybe one more, but it comes down to the fact that we have to beat the teams. But we are 4-6 out of our last 10, so it's not helpful when the Indians are 9-1, the Rangers are 7-3, Twins are 7-3. But yeah, we just need to play better. So thank you for joining me, guys. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.